Morning, Miss Kitty. Good morning. I'm giving a few people some time to get on here. Personal taxes or property taxes? If it's the property taxes, I know better because it ain't been 3 years because they were paid when I was in control, and Jim did take care of it when he had the power over the estate. So they were paid last year and this year. Morning, Raccoon Man. Well, we'll get to that conversation here in a few minutes. Let me get a few people in here. Everybody say good morning to Big Larry. That way I know who's all here. Says I got 11 viewers, but only talking to 3. J-Dubs, you here? Von Hilton, you here? I'm waiting for you. Hey, CT. Is he still live right now? Morning stream. I watched one they did late last night. Well, hopefully someone's scanning them and watching it because I'd like to find out what's being said. Solar is working him. Yeah. Thank you, Solar. You definitely earned another paycheck this week. I'll have it out this week, buddy. So, y'all heard that I have had a eviction notice. I got a written eviction notice, and he says that he's gonna first he's got to give me a verbal one, which he's never gave me yet. YouTube don't count, Von Hilton. You got to tell me face to face. Second one, you got to give to me on paper. Third one, you got to go down to the sheriff's department, pay them $150, and they will come out here and they will give me a notice to go to court, and I will make that last at least 30 days. And then she's going to give me another 30 days. Von Hilton, you says I'm to leave this house with nothing. I got news for you. I'm leaving with everything that belongs to me. The only thing I'm going to leave you is maybe some of my fucking wife's dirty, fucking bloody Tampax for you can smell them. Because that's the closest you're going to be to a piece of pussy for the rest of your fucking life. Sorry for my language, people. I do have kids blocked. Yeah, I seen the post that Handyman put. That's what I was seeing too, Kitty. Honey, you about ready to get up? Does that mean I should leave my wife and kids too here? Is he gonna take care of my wife and kids? Von Hilton, you think you have problems feeding yourself? Feed my 17-year-old. He eats 3 times as much as you. Yeah. Yeah, send the vote. Exactly. You know, and a lot of people says I should have never even posted it that I got it. I should have just said no, I didn't get it, and say that the fucking dogs ran off with it. The wind blew it away. He literally is supposed to hand that to us, not set it on a chair on the fucking front porch and walk away. Well, he says because I owe him $100 million there, Kitty. So he gets everything. I get to walk with the clothes on my back. You're right. He has no rights to my personal business. And he's going to find out. Yeah. You know, sooner or later, people, he's going to piss off the bear, and the bear ain't going to give a fuck if he goes to jail. I've been to jail. You think it scares me? It don't. Morning time. Yeah, exactly. Frame it and post it. See it every live show I go to. Yeah, I just want to get on here this morning, tell everybody I seen the handyman video with Solar Marshall and Vaughn. I just want to say thanks, Solar Marshall. Thanks, handyman. Appreciate it. Solar Secular Opinion said something about somebody posted on Facebook yesterday. They're taking Vaughn seriously. People, I've been wanting to move for the last 6 months to the year. I'm in no hurry to move. Like I said, I'm gonna look for a place. I'm not Von Hilton. I don't wait till the day before I get evicted to start looking for a place. I look 2, 3, 4 months ahead of schedule. Yeah, he lives on Odyssey right now. Yeah, Tom. I don't wait for the last minute like Von Hilton. I try to stay ahead of everything. If I know I'm going to need to find me a place, I'm not going to wait till the last day. Hell no. I'm going to put applications in and talk to people and start looking around for it. Yes, he does, Tom. And he don't understand that. He just thinks he's going to give me a written one, send the sheriff out here, and the sheriff's going to throw me out. It don't work that way. No, Kitty, he said something about he didn't know if he wanted to rent it out because it's pretty bad. And I told him, if it's got free natural gas and the wiring's good, I don't care what it looks like inside. It ain't like I can't hire a handyman to do my work for me. We have put the word out to, as like I said, on Facebook, to my friends in London, my friends down in McKee, my friends all over the place. So if anything comes open, they will contact me and let me know. Yeah, I'll find something within 3 months, Kitty, because there's going to be another 3 months before he gets me out of here. He's telling me the judge says I have to be out by February 1st. People, February 1st is gone. That was a week ago. Yeah, it's not hard to find places to live. I mean, the main thing is to see how what the rent's going to be, see, make sure I can afford it. You wouldn't want to move to something bigger, so you'll have easy access like Manchester, etc. We might move to a town, people. I mean, literally, I might move to McKee or Manchester or even maybe London. London's pretty big. London's got a lot more restaurants, a lot more stores. The hospital's closer. My 18-year-old son in 3 months will be able to go to McDonald's and get a job instead of letting his mommy and daddy support him. He's not going to be a Von Hilton, people. My son will work for his money. Yeah, it's definitely going to have to be that, Kitty. Somebody told me to call the housing projects and talk to them. Yep, exactly, Tom. Are you waking up, baby? You hear me? Hold on, people. I'm back, people. I'll have to tell the wife what Vaughn said. It's not. It's kind of hard, Tom. It's really hard to be handicapped and be stuck out in the wilderness. something happens to me, it takes them 45 minutes to get to me. Morning, Freddie McDonald. With all that pain you went through, Jones, you're going to do it again. All the power to you, buddy. You're more man than I am. Mm. So I got to be out by February 1st. I think you're a little late, Vaughn Hilton. You mean March 1st? Good luck with that. You'll be lucky to have me out of here by May 1st. Yeah, exactly. He said I had to be out by February 1st, Tom. He don't even know what month it is. That's how brainless he is. He can't keep track of the months. He can't keep track of money. He's fucked. Yeah, I should have said that too. Yeah, Tom. February 1st of 2024. For one, people, he's got to have proof that I have not paid rent since the day I lived here. You think that judge is going to take his word on it? It ain't. I have rent receipts. And when the judge says, well, we're giving you eviction notice because you have not paid rent since you've been there, I'm going to pull the rent receipts out and I'm going to look right at that judge. I say, so every rent receipt I have for that property, then I take one of his properties. Does that sound good? He says he lied to you. He lied in the fucking courthouse saying I've never paid rent. He fucking don't know. He don't know shit. Judge, ask him what's 25 times 3. He can't even tell you. Yes, Tom, I did. Yeah. If you call it eviction notice, it don't say eviction. It says vacate. So that's completely wrong too. That is something that a renter is supposed to give to the landlord, not a landlord giving it to a renter. So, Von Hilton, before you start giving out paperwork, you and your 2-year college law in real estate don't even know how to do the paperwork. You better go back to school because they didn't teach you much. Now I know why you didn't pay the fucking tuition because you didn't get no tuition. You didn't learn the fucking thing. There is a legal way to evict people, and the way you started it is not it. Sorry. No, Tom, he literally snuck up on my porch, put it on a chair that's out on my porch, and ran back down the driveway, jumped in his truck, and left. He didn't hand it to us. And like I said, I made a mistake by showing it on camera. I should have said I never received it. He can't prove it. He never handed it to me. He never handed it to the wife or my son. The dogs could have carried it away. The wind could have carried it away. Oh, there's videos of him running. Talk to Gray Alien. He can help you out with that. He's got a few of them. Vaughn running after his plane. There's plenty of them out there. Yeah. No, I think I want to frame it. I want him in jail for what he did to his mother, so whatever. Can't believe he left her just lay on the floor. She made a pallet on the floor to sleep. Yes, Tom. He can't prove that he gave it to me. He didn't give it to me. He laid it on the porch, and somebody said he even took a picture of him laying it on the porch on a chair. So whoever got that video, please keep it. Whoever got that picture, keep it. I might need it. Yeah, exactly. He is definitely a nutcase, Tom. Yeah, exactly, Shade. He had to be at the McDonald's parking lot, one of the fast foods, because he's not going to get no internet service anywhere else free. Library. Uh, yeah, and I was sleeping that morning, Tom. When I woke up, the ambulance drivers were coming in the door. Good morning, Blue. So Von Hilton's telling me I got to leave my house and leave everything here for him. All I can leave with is the clothing on my back. I get to leave my vehicles, my Jeff Gordon collection, even my marijuana hat. He gets it all. No, I'm not up at no 3 a.m. playing. Maybe 4 in the morning I might get up. I mean, I've been waking up at 4 in the mornings. And I do go live early, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. So, it's sitting up there on the shelf where the wife put it. Give me a little bit. Let the wife get up, people, and I'll have the wife grab it for me. Because for me to get up and grab it, it's going to take me a half hour. Yeah, he gets my taunt or whatever that truck name is. He gets that too. He gets them all. He gets everything but the clothes on my back. He's even taking my wife and kids from me, people. Yeah, wife woke up then. No, that is not what a woman is for, rubber. Yes, I am, Tom. I am 97% bedridden now. Pretty fucking funny, Blue. That's what he's telling everybody. He did say that, and I'll show you the video. I just watched it. He's not even. He's not getting us, so fuck you. Fuck him. This is what he gave me, people. This is what he gave me. Notice of vacate. I'm not, Tom. Yeah, it looks official already, fat. Yes, exactly, Tom. A kitty gardener makes them. And don't even give me the right one. That doesn't say eviction. That says vacate. Notice to vacate. So that's telling me to leave. Wherever you were given from December 1st to February 1st to pay rent and any debts incurred. Understanding leaving the property does not absolve you of any debts you may owe. The court and county attorney received copies of this document and thus are aware of your situation, is what it says. No, it's not notarized, and no, it's not signed. It's signed by him. I know, Tom. That's what I'm saying. Wrong heading. He can't even figure out the right words, people. He don't even know the right thing he's doing. But he's a 2-year real estate law, remember? And he still can't get it figured out. It was sitting on a chair that sits on my front porch. Because I got a chair out there, so when I get out there, I go out there and sit on my front porch and smoke my painkiller and relax, get some fresh air. He set it on that. Oh, we all know he wasn't going to hand it to me. Yeah, don't tell me no name, dates, or anything. Personally, there's no contract between him and me. Me and his mother had a verbal contract. So I don't give a shit what he says. Like I said, the only thing I'm going to leave here is my wife's bloody Tampax or pads or what the fuck ever she wears. I will leave you plenty of them, Von Hilton, for you can sniff them. Because that's going to be the closest you're going to be to a piece of pussy for the rest of your life. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He don't know what he's doing yet, people. Larry does know laws on how to be evicted. And yes, I did post out on Facebook, hey, anyone getting 3 bedrooms for rent? Because I'll move this week and I'll still make him get me eviction notice. I ain't giving these fucking keys up to him until that last day. I will push this out until fucking December of 2023 if I have to. Drop a deuce in the corner? Hell, I'm gonna drop a lot of deuces in the corners. All the corners. Hell, I might let my dogs come in and stay 3, 4 days inside before we move. Oh, I'm not up without a creek. I'm not up the creek with nothing. It goes back out to you guys. You guys know any good 3 bedroom houses or apartments? Let me know. I kind of want to stay in Kentucky, but because my kid is going to be in Richmond, Kentucky for the next 2 years, and I don't want to drive no 10 hours to go get him for 3 months. So, I mean, I want to kind of stay close to home. Yeah, he has no contract with me. 2, nobody ever contacted me to let me know where to pay the rent when Jim and Millie was took off of it. He didn't say send a letter to me. His lawyer didn't send a letter to me saying, "Oh, Von Hilton is now the renter. He collects all rent money." I've never received none of that shit. How do I know who to pay the rent to? Should I keep giving it to Jim and Millie? They said they're not the executive no more, so I don't give it to them no more. They didn't give me no addresses to send no fucking rent money to them. Vaughn didn't say, "Oh, Larry, I own it now. Give me my rent money." He never come over and told me none of that. I think Nick Bravo can steal a house for you. Yeah, but he lives too far over there. I don't want to leave Kentucky. He's over there stealing houses. Yeah, I'm gonna make him take me to court. Definitely, rubber. Yeah, he don't own shit yet. None of it's in his name, and he better watch what he's doing because once it's in his name, he's hit. Everybody's coming after him, starting with child support, the government for cashing stimulus checks when he wasn't supposed to, Uncle Jim for putting Uncle Jim's address out there and saying all that shit about Uncle Jim. Uncle Jim's got a lawyer waiting already. And Von Hilton, guess what? You're just turning 60. You're not an elder yet. Guess what? Uncle Jim's in his 70s. He is an elder. You're abusing an elder. Think about that, boy. I better not even. Yeah. Yeah, rest in peace, Midnight. Yeah, I'm not planning on doing a big long video today, people. I just want to do a little short one, watch a few videos. Yeah, Gargamel. Glad you guys put it because I couldn't have spelled that. Von Gargamel. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be a rough day for me this morning, people. Really rough. No mud. We ran out of mud yesterday. So I can't get no mud for another 6 days till we get some more money. So that means I'm going to have to go to drinking Dr. Peppers or just drinking hot cocoa in the morning. No, I don't order from Amazon. The last thing we ordered was for my wife and my son's WWE t shirts. And I don't even remember who I went through to get them. That's been 10 years ago. No, no, Tom. There's none of them that drive out here. There is Daniel Boone Transit, but that's to take people to doctors' offices, and they will take you to go get food. I think they charge you like $8, and they'll stop 3 different places for you to do what you got to do. And tell you the truth, $8, that's not bad coming from here. Hell, it's costing them $8 to get here and back. Yeah, I probably should, but I'll be okay. I can do without the mud for a couple days. We'll go with some of that Starbucks hot chocolate shit that I got. I got about a case of it laying around here, so. Well, Oneida ain't but about 5 minutes if you call that civilization. It's a carry-out gas station. But a real town, I am probably about 45 minutes out. Population of Oneida, 43. Hell, I'll give you my address. I ain't worried about my address being out there. Yeah, I'm way out here, Tom. Ha ha, Richard. Like I said, I'll go to my hot cocoa. Appreciate it all. Ben and Jerry's ice cream. I know them. I don't need the coffee, people, because I'm picky on my coffee. It's Maxwell House or Folgers, or I don't drink it anyways. I mean, I can go to my neighbor's house and get some McDaniels if I wanted to. Yeah, that's mainly what it is mostly elderly people. But they still have their families here too. So I mean, like the real old man, he's up in his 90s, and then his kids' house is next to that, and their kids' house is next to that, and they work the family farm, all of them. So I mean, it happens around here a lot. There ain't no real jobs around here. They work on the farm. They grow their own vegetables. They grow their own meats. Yeah, well, I don't have espresso, but I do have hot cocoa. Meat crops, yeah. Cows, pigs, chickens. Larry, why can't you move? You look healthy. My legs are gone purple. I don't know if it's overweight or the way they did surgery on the legs for my heart or what happened, but my legs are just getting weaker and weaker every single day. And for the last 3 times I've got up, I have fell. And be honest with you, I'm starting to get scared to even get out of bed because I know I'm going to fall. So I kind of just wiggle out of bed, wiggle myself into the wheelchair, and I stay in that or crawl back up in my bed. Somebody found a 6-pound chunk of gold because of all the rain. Yeah, exactly. 5 a.m. You're up feeding chickens and the pigs and everybody else. And then by 9 o'clock, you get to go in because the breakfast is made. Then you go back to work. Farming is not easy, people. Promise. It's not easy. I thought it would be because I wanted to be a farmer. I wanted to be out in the country and grow my own veggies and all that. 3 of them purple. They had to repair all my veins going into the heart. Yeah, it could be, Toby. What was that? Oh, yeah, we've did a garden. A garden's a lot of work. We did like 300, 400 years of corn, probably 100 tomato plants, cucumbers, hot peppers, Brussels sprouts, green peppers, squash. Sitting here thinking of some other stuff that we tried growing it all. Yeah, my doctor is aware of it.
You're gonna have to wait on the cocoa because I gotta dig it out.
Okay. That's the only thing I can think of because I was good. I was walking perfect before this heart surgery went down. And after the heart surgery, they 2 weeks after laying in that bed after the heart surgery, they started walking me down the halls. I was doing okay. And it just seems like ever since then, every day my legs are getting worse and worse and worse. It's been 4 years now. Thank you, Steve. Larry, can you make your wife work at Burger King to make some extra money? No, they will not let her work at Burger King. My wife does not need a job. We will be fine. I need to put my son to work at Burger King. I have a 17-year-old son that is getting ready to turn 18 years old. He is time to find him a job. For what I bring in, plus what the wife brings in, will take care of me and the wife. In the next 3 months, all the money that I get for him will be stopped. Which I don't get money, I get food stamps. So I'm not going to be able to feed him. Promise, Purpo. I don't need no. I mean, the only time my bills are bad, people, are in dead of winter. My light bill was $523 this month. Last month it was $477. We'll take care of it. I don't need nothing from nobody. I appreciate all your guys' help and offering, but we're good. We will survive. I mean, by the time you guys' coffee got here, I had my own already. She will go to the store today or tomorrow. She has a doctor's appointment this morning, so and then after the doctor, she's going to run up into town and take care of a few things that I need to take care of real quick. That is what life is, surviving. Exactly. Hell, I can probably scrape up my pennies and pull up enough pennies to get my coffee if I really need it right now, people. I probably got $150, $200 worth of pennies sitting in there. Oh, I forgot. I can't spend them. They all belong to Vaughn, huh? Everything's his. Vaughn, the only thing I'm leaving in this house is all my fucking trash. And, I will call the city specters out on your ass, too. Guaranteed on that. Yes, dear. What? Morning, Bobcat. Yeah, I know you were, Tom. Still can't believe Vaughn said 10,000 to move stuff from the single to the double wide. He gonna give someone $10,000 to move him? Fuck, I'll send the movers for him. Tell him to give me the 10,000, and I'll have his workers there today. They'll move the whole damn fucking house for a couple $100, and I'll keep the rest. I'll make some money finally. He would probably spend it too, Bobcat. He's that stupid. I did do a good deal. I can't say I ain't never made no money this year. I did make a little bit of money this year. What, honey?
You have this?
No, I'll stick with the Dr. Peppers.
Okay.
Honestly, no. Warm that up, baby.
Okay.
Um, I bought a trailer, one of them pull behinds. Kind of beat up, needed a lot of work. And I gave pretty cheap. I'm gonna say real cheap. Yeah, exactly, Tom. and took the estate money that's sitting in the 32,000 that was sitting in the state and made sure all three of these properties are cleanable, livable, for he can rent them all out. And that's exactly what he should have did. And then he'd be getting 6, 3, 6, 9, 9 and 6. That's $1,500 a month is what he'd be collecting. Because I'd say his mom's is worth 6. The rest of them are all worth 3. So he'd be bringing $1,500 a month. That would cover all his bills, and still have a little bit of money to put away back in the estate to pay property taxes at the end of the year. But now he's going to be getting nothing. Yep. So I bought a little pull behind trailer. I mean, if you got a heavy duty truck, you could pull it. I think I offered the guy 2.5 for it. He says, nah, nah, nah. I want 5 or something like that. And I was like, well, buddy, I like it. It's okay. I mean, it's going to need a lot of work. I'll give you 3 for it. The man took the 3. I hooked it up to the truck, dragged it over here, made 2 phone calls, dragged it 5 miles from here, and got 800 for it. So I made $500. And then the guy that I sold it to for 800 sold it for 1,000. So he made $200. That's the kind of person. I mean, if I can go to a yard sale and get a Dale Earnhardt Sr. NASCAR car still in the box for $5, I'm jumping all over it. Because I know people right now that give me $50 bills for them all day long. Certain pocket knives, they're worth big bucks. I got 2 family members that'll buy any pocket knife that I can get my hands on if I'm getting them cheap. And that's what it's about. Spend cheap money and be able to make $1 profit. At least that's what I've ever did. I bought a Cleveland Brown poster. Not really a poster, a picture, probably 10 by 12, 10 by 14 somewhere, in a picture frame, glass and all. Cleveland Browns football helmet. I'm wearing a Dallas Cowboys hat and dressed as a Cowboy fan, and I was at a yard sale. And I told the guy, man, why would I want Cleveland? That's my worst team. I offered him $1 for it. He took the $1. I took it to a Cleveland Browns fan, and he gave me, I don't remember what it was, to be honest, $10 or a $10 bag, or yeah, I did get his joke paperwork. Yep, junkyard business, exactly. Sometimes I don't even restore the stuff, Tom. I mean, it matters what it is.
This is what's left after you cut.
He never said, Toby, never asked how much was rent or anything. Never said how much I owed him or nothing. Yeah, exactly, Richard. $1 a year. Tell him I'll pay the property taxes for the year. That's it. And that's $267 a year. Unless it went up. I heard it was going up, so I might be about 280 this year. Yeah. That property is not worth $20 million. Promise, I know. Now, don't put me wrong, and I don't hope Vaughn ain't here. There's a couple paintings that might be worth something in this house. Yeah. Yes, Rubber, I do. I don't care. Man. Feel like I got a frog in my throat. Yep, that's about the best thing he's ever did, Rubber. As he brought the frost out.
I thought he's been doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's brought a lot of people together, exactly. Some people that we would have never expected to meet. $15 of Stinky. What a ride. Yep, exactly, Tom. Well, boys and girls, I'm sorry, men and women, my wife surprised me. We had enough to get some coffee out.
We have a little bit more.
Okay. We had enough to get some coffee out for Big Larry. Larry can finally wake up with the morning coffee. Hello, Mud. Good morning.
I'm not going to get online because I'm a little cranky. I don't want to take my crankiness out on them.
Okay, baby, keep your crankiness. We love you. Take care of what you got to do this morning.
Tell them what I said so they won't.
They can hear you.
Oh, okay. Love you guys.
What's the good news, Tom? Miss Kitty threw your hearts.
Okay.
Of course, you know what color. Yeah. She says she loves you guys too. Yeah, thank you, Von Hilton. I should thank you. Thank you, Von Hilton, for introducing me all these good people out here.
Oh, I want to say something, Daddy.
Oh boy, she's got to say something now, people.
Not to you guys. This is to Vaughn.
She's got a video for Vaughn, people. Everyone turn them recorders on because she's going to go.
Hey, Vaughn. I might like you, but I don't hate you. But you'll never get me, buddy, or my kids. See you later.
Yeah, Toby, it does. It really does affect the whole day if you don't get what you're used to every single morning. I mean, it's addiction. Coffee is addicting. Morning, Nick. Glad to see you made it to my live this morning. I watched yours early this morning. I think it was from yesterday. Yeah, he did send me a letter, Nick. He brought it up and set it on my chair and ran back down the driveway and jumped in his vehicle and left. Never handed it to me or the wife, so really it's no good in my book. And it don't say eviction. It does say a notice of eviction. This is notice of. Oh, she already grabbed it. I thought she still had it laying down here. It's something that the renters would send the landlord, not what the landlord would send the renters. No, there's been no sheriff yet. No, the sheriff is not the last step. The last step's in front of the judge. He is trying to evict me, Nick. Yes, if you lose in front of the judge and they send the sheriffs to come out after the judge gives you a certain amount of time to get out, they would send the sheriff's department and probably 2 or 3 workers to go in the house and set everything off to the road. That's exactly how the evictions work. Before that happens, I will be long gone out of here. The only thing that'll be in here will be the rats, the mice, the roaches, spiders, cockroaches, everything. All the dead bugs, all the bugs. Hell, I might leave a pile of food right in the middle of the floor to drag the rats in. Yeah, he can send Solar Marshall. That's fine with me. Me and Solar wants to sit down and smoke a few ourselves anyways. Yeah, exactly. There's no date or anything on there. I could throw that shit away. He signed it. I'm not gonna lie there. He did sign it, but it still ain't no good. I'm not vacating, Vaughn. Throw me out. Evict me. Yeah, I know Nick knows a lot about real estate law. Yeah, exactly. Sue me, Stinky. If Vaughn didn't date it and record a copy at the courthouse, invalid. Courthouses have eviction records and it has to be through the courts. Yes, Nick, it has to go through the courts to be evicted. He says he's supposed to give me a verbal to move, and then he's got to give me a written one, and then it goes to the sheriff's, is what he said. Not to be nosy, Nick, I left your channel this morning from yesterday, I think. Did you go back to the geese and check them out? I don't know. I didn't watch it that long. I know you were talking about turning around and go and check out the geese, and then I went over here and started my own. It is a notice to vacate, not evict. Yes. Which can take months. Exactly. Yeah, moving because there's no jobs in Nebraska. Yeah, there's barely jobs anywhere. You have to be in a big major city to find jobs, Nick. Yeah, they can check that all out, Tom. All my payments were in time. The only time I've been late for rent is when I couldn't figure out who to send the rent to. Von Hilton didn't send me a piece of paper saying, "Oh, you got to pay me rent." Jim and Millie never said, "Hey, you got to give Vaughn rent." The lawyers never wrote me a letter said, "Hey, you got to give Vaughn the rent." Nobody told me to do what with the rent, so I've been holding the rent. The rent is sitting here right now. I can show you all the rent. I have my rent. Move to Florida, Corky. We got plenty of jobs and people like you. They need employees so the way wrong work. No, I'm under no contract at all here. A verbal. She literally was trying to sell me this place, but she wanted a little too much in my ball game. And I told her exactly what I'd give her for it. She didn't say yes, and I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to nobody. She didn't say yes. She didn't say no. She said, "We'll see. Go ahead and move in." That's what she said to me. Exact words out of her mouth. "We will see. Go ahead and move in." And that's what I did. Snakes, you're going to find them anywhere. Panthers in Florida, I don't know about that. Maybe in the zoo. And gators in Florida, yeah, there's plenty of them. Yeah, my neighbors don't complain about me. They love me to death. Yeah, babe.
No,
You want this?
no, I don't want that.
Okay. It's 8:09. You need to take a shot.
That's what I was looking at.
Okay.
I couldn't. It's blurry.
Nick had a jobless muffin with his sad meal this morning. Yeah, I don't know if he did it this morning or if that was yesterday morning. He's tried them all. Okay. It was yesterday. I thought it was, but I was making sure. Y'all know what this is. That's the pain killing box. Rent money, people. See what months? November, December, January, and February. There's my rent right there. Morning, Solar Marshall. 36K. Yeah, he wishes I owed him 36K. Yeah, I did this morning, Marshall. Morning, Jeffrey. He didn't work 3, 4 years ago, 30 or 40 years ago. I bet you are tired, buddy. Well, I'm just glad to see you're home. Ooh, that sucks, buddy. Yeah, you're done. I don't see how Von Hilton could say I didn't pay rent when nobody's ever told me who to pay rent to. I didn't get no letter saying to pay it to the lawyers. I didn't get no letter saying to give it to Vaughn. I didn't get no letters from anybody saying who to give my rent to. So my rent is sitting right here. Every bit of it. Your girl left you? Well, she didn't love you then, Marshall. Because no matter what me and my wife goes through, she's not leaving. Yeah, he says I literally have to leave everything, Solar. I can walk with the clothes on my back down the road. I'm leaving my trucks, my wife, my kids, my food, everything. There you go, Nick. You buy it for some TV dinners, and I'll give you the rent. I'll just tell him I've been sending you the rent all along, Nick. You told me you were the landlord, so I sent you the money. Ha ha. Yes, I did, Solar. He thinks he gonna make me pay. He can't make me pay. And first of all, I ain't even worried about leaving yet. Yes, I did start putting out Facebook accounts saying, hey, anyone got a 3 bedroom for rent? Because I will make sure my family don't come in danger. But I won't give up these fucking keys until I am ordered by the judge. And then I'm gonna wait until the eviction notice is clear and the sheriff comes out here to put me out. And Solar Marshall, please tell him that. Yes. Oh yeah, he's being sued as soon as it's all in his name. Every bit of it. That's the difference between me high and sober. Should I've been sober for over 10 years. And hell, I don't think I've got it real high in 20, 30 years since I gave up acid. Yes, you do work him, and we really appreciate it. Like I told everybody before you got here, you're earning an extra paycheck this week. Like I said, I can move anywhere across the whole United States of America, people. It don't matter where I move to. The only thing is, I still have a kid who goes to college, and I like to be close where he has a place to stay the 3 months that he's out for summer, or Thanksgiving and Christmas break. I want to make sure I'm kind of close to him where he can come home for Thanksgiving and Christmas and then go back to school. So I don't want to really leave Kentucky yet. Once he graduates and he goes on with his life and goes wherever they need computer scientists is at and he takes a good job and he's gone, then I can go anywhere across the United States I want. I just got to make sure I'm near a town because I think my baby, which ain't a baby, he will be 18 in 3 months, has already threatened me and his mother that he's going to live with us till he's 50. So I'm going to have to help him find a job if he's flipping burgers for McDonald's or whatever he's doing. Yeah, I can't believe that. He believed his properties are worth they ain't even worth 2 million, people. Honestly, yes, Marshall. 30K? Not the YouTube Odyssey. Well, I don't know where you were. I've seen it on YouTube. I didn't go to Odyssey. I went to YouTube when I seen it. I moved in April 20th, 420 of 2009. Or wait. No, I'm sorry. 2009 is when I moved here. So 10, 11, 12, 13. When did we move in here? The 15th? 2015 or 20? Yeah, I think it's 2015. Yes, Tom, exactly. If he would have left it alone, all the bills would have been paid and he'd been all right. But he's now got himself going down the tubes. Yeah, he is screwed. It's more than half gone. It's about 8 years, right, Todd? Yeah, Kitty, he probably has. Nope, J Dub is moving his wife. Ain't coming with him. Facts. Yeah, I own 10 years of rent, but I only been here 7, 8 years, Todd. I know. Well, I know he spent $600 at one time. Oh, I will, Todd. I know, Toby. Probably was, Marshall. And TV dinners. Yeah, he's gonna make it where his kids ain't getting nothing now already. He says he can't leave his kids nothing. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Personally, people, if I own a home, I can give it to the bum in California. Say whoever's walking across this corner street right now can have my home, and they get it. You can give a home to anybody you fucking want. Duh. VONHELTON, retard. Yeah, told you he was here.
Hope he watches what I put out there.
Thank you, dear.
Mm-hmm.
$32K is what was in the account when I turned it over. I don't know, Toby. Well, Solar Marshall, the only thing I got to say about J Dubs is he better walk very lightly right now. Because I don't know who's moving, if he's moving, his wife's moving, or who's moving. But I do have a brother in New York City. That was no joke. That's no lie. And he is keeping an eye out for John Way. You know, I might lie about a few things, but personally, look at my face. Look at me if I'm smiling when I'm saying it. You know it's a lie. $25 million I stole from Aunt Alice and bought the Pennsylvania Mint. He won. Just say, what if you're just always right? I would think so, Maggie, but looks like don't worry. The courts ain't worried about nothing. Yeah, his mother ended up missing 20 pairs of underwear at least. Is he using them for parachutes or is he wearing them? Has he got shit stains in his, so he's now wearing his mommy's underwear? Oh, that was worth $3.5 billion. Don't tell anybody, Andy. Andy, that was our secret, buddy. The money he claims he's like at 30 something million dollars. Hey, Solar. He says his mommy's worth $30 million. Ask him how. The nursing homes, all three of them, sold for $700,000. That's not even a million. That is 300,000 from the million. Yeah, and how his dad's got 6 million. Where did his dad make 6 million? Was he sucking dick on a corner? I'll say it clear as day now. Because he'd make more money sucking dick on the corner than he would at Pete's Door Company. Sorry for all your virgin ears out there. That was back in 1993 when she sold the nursing homes, people. She has spent all that money. And she outright, that 1 acre that sits behind the church, the lady that owned it before Miss Alice told Miss Alice, you will never, ever own this 1 acre lot. And you don't tell Miss Alice that she can't own something because she'll give you double, if not triple, the price. She'll make it where you have to take the money, period. I mean, if something's worth $10,000 and someone's offering me $30,000 for it, I'm giving it up. Here, give me my $30,000. I'm gone. Hey, Nick, I need you to look me up on Facebook. Please send me a friend's request if you have a Facebook account, Nick. You should trust me by now. I'd like to have your address. Unless you're going to move right now. And if you're going to move, don't worry about it. But I noticed you got a bunch of them little dowels behind you, or whatever you call them, pops. Do you have the fireman pop? Do you want the fireman pop? I have 2 cases of them here. And they're all the fireman. I mean, I wish I would have got one of every single one, but I got about 80 of the firemen ones. So if any of y'all want one of the firemen pops, let me know. If somebody's collecting them and you ain't got the fireman one, let me know. I mean, I can show you what one of them looks like out of the box. The boxes are up packed away until we get ready to move, but I do have one open. Yes, Rebecca. Yeah, she did do something with her life, Nick. That is definitely true. Anyone live in Daytona Beach? I got friends that live there. I got a blood brother there. I get pictures from there every single morning for the sunrise, Marshall.
Are you talking about him?
Yeah, let me see him.
I tried to find mine, but mine's packed away.
Be there next month. Yep, yeah, that's cool. Well, Marshall, if you really want to, well, you don't drink and smoke, so I was going to say I can hook you up with one of my blood brothers down there in Daytona, and he could show you around and show you where to hang out and what to do. But last time I talked to him, he's a party animal, so yes, it is bike week, of course. Nick Bravo, you still here? It's the fireman one. As y'all notice, I opened one up. I got 2 boxes of them, all still in the box. You're riding down with about 40 people. Yeah, I got friends right here in Oneida that's going down that way.
I think Eli's going.
Yeah, my friend Eli's headed that way.
I think he is.
He is. He already told me.
Oh.
He told me if I wanted anything, I better get a hold of him before he leaves.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of Iron Horsemen around. There's a lot of bikers around, too, period. Yeah, I have a few friends in Ohio, too. Half of Toledo. And the other half are related to me. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, old weather guide, you'd love it down in my neck of the woods then. So we are all wooded and we have a lot of 4-wheel trails back here. That's just the way he is, Solar Marshal. Yeah, there you go, man. Old weather guy can do that. Yeah, I've never been in a biking group. I have family members that have been. The Iron Coffins, the Wheelers. Yeah, you're not in a biker gang, right? But you get with a bunch of your friends that have bikes and ride together, and that's good. I mean, I'm glad the bike riders stick with each other and ride together because it's a good thing. And even if you are a biker, that don't make you bad guy neither. If you're in a gang, I mean, look, I hate to tell you, people, a lot of these gangs are gathering a lot of money up and throwing Christmases for these children. some biker gang donated almost $50,000 last year to the Kentucky State Troopers, and they went out and took a bunch of kids out and gave them $100 a piece to blow at Walmarts. And a few years before that, my son, he got elected to do that, where he got to spend $100. He got to walk around the Walmarts with a state trooper and pick what anything out he wanted for $100. Clubhouse is here. Oh yeah, they got a few biker clubs down in Daytona Beach. Like I said, I got blood brothers that work down there right now. One of them does like what Handyman did, working on the beach. Hell, they might have even met each other when he was down that way. But I think he was in where, Carolina or something. My friends and family are down in Florida, and they do air conditioning, refrigeration. That's what he does. He works at hotel motels there on the strip, the beach. He fixes all their air conditioners. Solar Marshal, may I require what state you live in currently? I am in Virginia. I'm going to let him read it. I'm not going to say it out loud, Marshall. Okay, weather guy. Yeah, I don't know how close you are to Hershey, Pennsylvania, there, Marshall, but that's where I want to visit. I want to go to the candy factory. I want to go to Willy Wonka. Well, we know it's not Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, but I want to go to the chocolate factory. Did you ever go to the Hershey's chocolate factory? I think that would be fun. And I don't eat much chocolate, people. I don't. I mean, I like Hershey's chocolates. I like Reese cups. I like Snicker bars. But I really wasn't much of a candy eater. No, I don't. No, really, I don't think it's the state. It's the people that's in the state. I mean, of course, you're going to want something that's, nice, something that's got parks. Is there lots of gangs? Now, that's pretty well anywhere you go anymore. As soon as the judge figures out what time, viewing only. It's like me. I like Kentucky. I'm on the opposite side of the mountain with you, Solar. That Appalachian Mountain is what splits us apart. Yes, that's good. She's probably happy. Happy Wednesday. Thank you, handyman. I seen it this morning when I got up. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying. Well, Richard, I don't know what to tell you. Does she have any kids? I mean, because if she's passed and she was just your girlfriend, and it's in her name or is it in your name? I mean, there's a lot of different situations. You got to look at that. Morning, man.
Ow! What are you doing?
No family and it's in her name. Yeah, I mean, so you can't let none of her kids have it because she has no kids and it's in her name. I don't know what you can really do with it because you might have been her boyfriend. You might have to contact somebody and find out what you can do about it or see if you can forge. I don't mean to get you in trouble or anything, or see if you can forge the title and just call it junkyard and junk it, or forge the title and sell it, or go down and talk to the courthouse, see what they tell you. Tell them your girlfriend died, tell them your situation.
What are you doing? Dipshit.
Hey, Solar, you have a hotel close to you I can stay at?
Would you stop it, Lizzie?
Hell, that's not a long trip at all there, people. 4-hour trip, that's quick and easy. She left dogs, money, and gold in my house. Well, they're all yours now, then, Richard. Yeah, you guys, everybody needs to chill. Yeah, you guys should.
What are you doing, Kitty?
Yeah, I bet you would.
I'm trying to walk here, Kitty. Would you let me walk, you know?
Warmer weather party. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could have met him too. He seemed like a good old man there, people. Yeah, exactly. That's me. I get along with everyone too. I try to. Yeah, I'd have to calm his neighbor into it. Yeah, I'd like to put a big old fat screen up like you're in a theater in his neighbor's yard and run 15 years of Von Hilton talking about him. Remember, that is the principal of the elementary school. That is the one that got all the $100,000 worth of farming equipment from Uncle Jim. That's the man that's got binoculars watching his single wide trailer every time he didn't do a dish. He called CPS. That's the man that lives across the street from Von Hilton. Yeah, but if it's a good car, you don't want to junk it. A party at the church. Hell, that church couldn't hold us all. He and me in that church would be lucky to hold 15 people. Yeah, the church don't have much of a yard at all. It's got 5 or 6 parking spots. That's it. That that field behind the church does not belong to the church. That belongs to Von Hilton. Like I said, we'd have to do it at the neighbors across the street. Yeah, exactly, Andy. Well, I've had days like that, Solar Marshall. You live about 6 hours from me, huh? Yeah, I don't know how they do that 4 acres, but usually when you mark something junk title, it's junk. And it don't sound like this was junk. You ain't coming down my road no more? Damn. Yeah, I'm just glad you're okay. That's about as long as I was out, it seems like, too, to be honest, Marshall. But I wasn't sleeping. I was under the table. In other words, getting heart surgery. And then they gave me these painkillers to come home with, these big old looking horse pills. I took one and I slept for 3 straight days. My wife thought I was dead. Yeah, that's bad, buddy. And they figure out from what, though? What painkillers are you doing? Because I've been smoking this all my life, buddy, and it's never did that. You did everything in 5 days. Okay, yeah, I'm not saying 4 acres. I mean, I'm just wondering. That's why we get on here, for I can find out and other people find out too. I've bought a couple cars that they didn't have it saying junk title on it. It said salvageable titles, where something got wrecked, like the whole front end got smashed. They took it to the shop, they repaired it. The owner got rid of it, and I was buying it. Yeah, I got confused when I first got here, Richard. I was getting them all mixed up for a little while. I'm getting the feel of them and who's who now. This early in the morning, it's Solar Marshall probably. Solar Opinion, he's not on here until way late. I do 120 in like 7 days. Yeah, there's your kicker right there. Hello. Yeah, that's insane. To me, that's you're trying to kill yourself. It's because you got addicted to them, and now that your body's immune to them, they're not kicking in no more. That means you need to dry out, buddy, and I'm glad you are, so I'm praying for you. I don't know if you believe in my God or Vaughn's gods or your own gods or whatever, but it don't matter. I'm telling my God that I'm praying for you. Well, I know you went through surgeries and all. I mean, yeah, it's easy to get hooked. It is. That's why after I got out of my hospital and they gave me them painkillers, they've been sitting in the bathroom ever since. I won't even take them. I took one. And I took one of them and told the doctor I will never take them again. He's like, why? I says, because I was out for 3 days. 70 something hours straight out. He goes, well, you just did go through heart surgery. I was like, yeah, a week ago. I wasn't doing that in the hospital before I came home. Well, that's kind of hard to do it at the hospital when they poke you every 4 hours or taking your temperature or making you get up and walk down the hall. I can't say I've did it all, but I've did a few. I've did a few things, so I'll stick to my main one, my herb. I am too, Marshall, and I'm glad you made it through it, buddy. You got a hell of a woman there. You said she left you or something or whatever, buddy. I'll be calling her. She rode. Well, me personally, I wouldn't let her row too far, buddy. Let her row away a little bit. Let her figure out what she wants to do, and you get your head together. Good going, fat daddy. She ain't into the drugs, or she's not into you going into rehab and getting help. Oh, a roller coaster man. Well, nobody's perfect. Everybody messes up. Okay, nobody. It's how we fix our own problems. If we have a problem and we've realized it and we figure it out and we fix it, then we're good. If we don't fix it and we keep going through the problem, then there's a problem. Yeah, Marshall, buddy, you definitely need to. Buddy, I love you, buddy. You're a friend of mine. You always will be, and I can't wait to meet you. Please quit trying to kill yourself because that's what you're doing. Literally, you are killing yourself.
Stop it. You didn't. I forgot to take my pills. Did you take yours?
Not yet.
I haven't either. I haven't took. And she's gonna be here at 10 o'clock. Well, she's supposed to be.
I'm going to mute you guys for a minute. Yeah. Yeah. People, I've been on here 2 hours, 15 minutes. I need to get off here. I need to try to get up and go to the restroom and hope I can make it there and not fall again. I will see you guys all tomorrow or maybe later today. Peace out. Yeah, I gotta go.